the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man are bad.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven your GS.
Jay! 1/3 of the Cyber Nerds.
And yes, from the PlayStation Showcase 2023, we got Assassin's Creed Mirage.
It was all
gameplay
a dream!
trailer. Oh my god.
You said Mirage. It was all a dream. It's a Mirage, bro.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get it.
Oh, got it.
I used to read Word Up magazine.
I think he's more of a two-pack kind of guy, bro.
Bro!
The hat backwards.
Anyway, I'm not involved, man. Jeez.
I was just thinking, you don't think we can see any dreams in this?
They're gonna see a whole bunch of dreams in the Animus, bro.
Okay.
Whole bunch of dreams. I'm actually ready for this, man. I'm really hoping that we're more classic-y Assassin's Creed-y. Not that I've got anything against the RPG ones, but I just never played any of them.
That's the thing, though. I feel like why go RPG? Like, it doesn't feel like you've played the Valhalla, and then obviously I played as one. I thought it was okay, but it's like I don't know the classic Assassin's Creed. I feel like that just used to work better rather than you getting these weapons that are just red, blue, and purple, and you got levels and stat boosts and whatever. It's like.
I guess they're just trying something. I guess trying to spice up the game from the previous ones, and it didn't work out.
Nah,
but that goes back to the whole Ubisoft thing they do with
industry thing, bro. I think more so that they got caught up in the wave of everything's RPG now, and we're gonna go with it. And they tried, and I'm not like the game Valhalla sold very well, and I'm just interested in seeing almost an amalgamation of both styles at this point. Not where it's like, listen, there's going to be elements, and like I said, I've not played the RPG games, but there's going to be elements in the RPG games that probably do work for Assassin's Creed, and there's going to be elements from the older games that fit it more, and I'm hoping that this is almost just the start of Assassin's Creed really refinding its feet in current gen, and being like, this is definitively what we want to do with Assassin's Creed, and moving from there. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. You get me? And that's it.
They're spinning off loads of games anyway. So I always thought if you're just going to do new mechanics, why don't you just make Assassin's Creed and then a new game? Like, they're that afraid that this new game as an IP that they can't get a story attached to it with said mechanics.
Yes, they are.
It's mad.
I hear that, but bruv, I'm cool with even if Assassin's Creed just becomes a title. And all of the games are now just other games. I'm cool with that as well. I just want to I want to see what you're presenting. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want the game to be good. I don't care, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but we're sticking with the Assassin's Creed title, so I'm not going to expect anything else other than Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, let's dive in.
No pun intended.
Oh, yeah. They be diving.
Straight up like that. It looks like this here as well. Oh my god.
Welcome, Hidden One.
Original, like.
You have died and been reborn.
Okay. Like how it looks.
Classic, yeah.
Yep. Come on! I'm hoping that means there's a day and night cycle.
Black Flag had that, right?
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
Multiple options.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Jeez.
Classic.
It looks like it. Or they're just not showing any of the other stuff. Day and night cycle again.
Embrace the
Day and night
fear.
cycle again.
Quiet it. Find
I just like it
stillness.
because obviously different daytime depends on different.
Wait, what?
Combat's looking crazy.
Oh!
Come on.
stage is yours, Basim.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh!
That's got to be a cutscene.
We will be watching.
World looks mad.
Jeez.
October 12th.
October. This year is crazy.
Yo, it wasted no time.
I really like the trailer in terms of what it showed, but you see what you said about it looks like the classic game.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you. It does look like that, but could that be deception?
Bit of clock and dagger, yeah.
The only reason I say that is because I think with the older games, like you think about Valhalla when that came out, the kind of trailers they put out to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying? This seems like one of those. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like we never really got into, like, they did show gameplay, but it's like
no confirmation.
There was no confirmation of anything. Like all of that could have had levels on top of heads. And it could have all been taken away. Like, I need the developer to sit down and definitively tell me, like, hey guys, there's no levels. You can explore everything from the beginning. There's no different, like, do you know what I'm saying? Different villains will have different combat styles, and that will increase the difficulty. And if your weapons aren't up to match with that, then you can't beat them. Until I hear that, I'm gonna be on the fence. But that trailer looked great in terms of looking like Assassin's Creed. Do you know what I'm saying?
Saying that, and in the perspective of day and night, how you tackle the mission, like you might have to wait till nighttime or dawn or whatever may be the case during the day to successfully hit that mission. That would be spicy.
No, the reason why I love that, and the reason why that was playing so hard in my mind, because obviously they was leaning on that a lot in the trailer. Like they showed multiple scenes of daytime to nighttime. But it made me think of Metal Gear Solid, where it's like I think it's Metal Gear Solid 5 or something like that, where it's like if you go at nighttime, there's less patrols, so there's less people to take out and stealth is easier. You go in the daytime, who knows what's gonna happen? So the way they kind of showed that multiple times, and they showed him sitting down and even waiting for time to expire. So I'm interested to see how that mechanic like really plays into the game and how they're leaning on it.
And it's got to make a difference too, man.
I mean, it's definitely got to make a difference. Especially, bro, if they're putting in the trailer this much, it should be a big factor in their game. Do you know what I'm saying? But like I said, this trailer's giving away a bit, but it's not giving away a lot, man. Get me? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of wanted you to run this thing back.
Alright, cool. Like Prince of Persia, yeah.
Come, well, not like, not.
What was that's what I'm saying? What if they can't get the title back? So like,
I see what you did there.
Prince of Persia is a terrible game. That's why I don't want it to be like that. Prince of Persia. The one where they're rewinding things, but you can never die. That game's terrible.
Oh, bro, no.
You like that?
Yeah, it's decent. Number 3. They
I think I played the first one.
You have died and been reborn.
No. This looks cold. That, you know that's gameplay. That looks like the old one so much.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's almost like they are trying to make you like more Assassin's Creed 2.
I hope so. That's more so the style, bro.
We need to find a way to get you inside without
Give me a good skill tree. Give me some good weaponry. Bro, man, I don't need levels.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Multiple ways to attack missions, as usual.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let's go.
That's crazy. So is that multiple takedowns done, premeditated of landing? Yeah, almost like fear takedowns. Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, trailer's cold.
The stage is yours, Basim.
The way they took this man out, though.
It's crazy, bro. Crazy.
We will be watching.
And that's another thing about Ubisoft as well. Like, their worlds, like, does it have to be that big?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
man. Nah.
Bro,
the reason why I say no, yeah, is because
yes,
most of the time, it's just padded out to the point where they're not fleshing out anything. It's just like, oh, we make it big, and it's the same thing from A to B, and it's like, nah, can we get more intricate, like, immersion bits rather than it's the same thing. It's the same thing. At this time, it just looks different, but it's the same thing. I'm like, that's to me is just not appealing at all. It just feels like you're just trying to add my time up for 100 hours. For what?
In Assassin's Creed games, maybe. But in terms of like when I think about Breakpoint, when I think about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I love how big that map is. I love the different terrain, and even that takes me even back to Wildlands, where it was a map that I platinumed the game, still never got to fully explore it. But I loved the world, and I love how like it felt like Bolivia. What I would like them to do in this game is, if we're stripping back the levels and all of that stuff, really putting more emphasis into the worlds being vibrant and active and having stuff. I don't think they should be downscaling, because I feel like Ubisoft are good at making large worlds, bruv. Like, they've been doing it in Black Flag. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they've always got large worlds. So I just want them to put more effort into making the worlds more, having more activities, having more things to do in them, as opposed to like making it smaller, bruv. And yeah, man, like, bruv, I think they go hard, bruv. I'm actually really supportive of these, man, especially in terms of like looking at what they did with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, going back, supporting the game behind it, and all of the energy they've been putting into Assassin's Creed. I'm really hoping this is the best Assassin's Creed we've had in a long time, man. And the last one sold really well. Yeah. I just want to get back involved with Assassin's Creed. So I'm hoping this is great.
I guess that's the sentiment across the board, to be honest. Like, we just want better games, isn't it?
Always.
Especially Assassin's Creed. But guys, let us know in the comments down below, what do you think of Assassin's Creed Mirage? Day 1, October time, it's looking a bit mad.
It was all a dream!
I certainly hope so, because, boy, what is looking rather empty. Comments down below. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitz Tech.
Moving the GS.
J1 further the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.